Hi, my name is Danielle and I work at Salon Valenti. The look I'm going to show you is an evening or bridal updo. To save time, I decided to prep my model before we started. I started with the Bumble & Bumble prep, then I blew dry her with the Bumble & Bumble thickening spray all over. I used a 1 inch to 1.5 inch curling iron, and I took 1 inch sections all the way around her head and used the Does It All to hold in the style. As you can see now, I've taken Amanda's hair down and I'm going to brush her out and then put her into some sections so I can start the updo. As you can see, I've already taken a couple partings already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin her around so you can see the whole thing. I'm going to take her final section so I can prep her for her ponytail. And we're just going to split this section in half and pin it up and get it out of the way. Secure it tightly. Now, as you can see, my model's hair is a little finer towards the bottom, so what we want to do is build a slight cushion so her ponytail will stay. So I'm just lightly backcombing a little bit in there, and this will hide itself. You won't even be able to see this. I'm just going to spray a little bit of Does It All to get away those flyaways that are coming down. Now that I have her ponytail, I'm going to go ahead and loop it around . So we just created the bottom to have a little bit of a loop, and we're going to kind of pull this forward and start wrapping the hair around it just to create that formal bridal or evening updo. So I took down the section that we put up recently, and I'm going to put a little bit of the semi-sumo in because she has some flyaways. I also use that in the back to smooth it out. And I'm going to section another small section in the back because she has kind of a lot of hair for what I want to achieve next. And I just love this semi-sumo. It's so great because it just gives a nice shine to the hair, and it's not super sticky. So I'm kind of using it sparingly, but making sure that I put it the whole way through the hair. And what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to kind of play with her hair and see how it wants to lay. And wrap it around the section that I've already done. We want this to be kind of fun and flirty and easy. And you can see how it's just kind of like lying into place. And like I said, that sumo works really well for that. It looks really cool with her ombre too. It's kind of nice for blondes to have that not full commitment to redhead. And we just secure with a couple bobby pins. Now we're going to move over to the front side section, and I lightly just back comb this area just to get a little fullness, and we want it to go very natural with the shape of her face and with her hairline as well. So we're not going to be doing anything too crazy, just want to see where it's going to lie and look pretty. So I already put a little bit of semi-sumo again. And the color once again looks really pretty with the updo. So I like where that's lying. So let's go ahead and pin that. And we just want to hide that final piece right there. So once again, I added a little bit of back comb just to give her a little bit of volume up here, and a little bit of semi-sumo to smooth out those flyaways. And I'm just going to comb it down, and we want to collapse this in to this side. And it just kind of is going right in the place where I want to see it. So we're going to take down this final section right here and we're going to split it in half once again, because we want it to be kind of vintagey around her face, but we need to fill in this area right here so she doesn't have a hole. So we're on our final section and we just want to keep this nice and vintagey and soft and pretty. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to curl it around. And I'm going to secure it with a pin. So I can kind of play and pull this down how I want it to. And the pin is going to help me hold those loose ends together. And then I can creep in the side right here and put the final pin in. Or 2 pins, whatever's going to hold it the best. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Danielle, and to book an appointment, you can call 510-498-1090.